Right, so we've got a SICK Charge 2 Plus. Old thing. This thing's really been around a lot. I've already replaced its battery once. Its battery indication LEDs here are not working anymore. And now it's developed a terrible sound coming from this speaker here. It's very bad. And that's at very soft volume. So I'm going to open it up and just test the speaker and see if it's... I had an issue with the speaker before. It turned out to be a loose connection on one of the speaker connectors, and it helped a lot. So it could be some other issue other than just a burnt out dying driver, but it's worth trying to fix, because although it's old, it's still got quite a decent sound for its size. So let's open it up. Definitely hear it's coming from this. No two ways about it. No two ways about it. It's definitely crackling from this poor speaker. Yeah, remove the little driver. I don't feel anything scratching inside there when you press it down. See, it's a nice clean sound. It's no scratchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that one, swap it and put it in here, and it'll eliminate whether it's the actual amplifier channel that's breaking down or the actual speaker. So swap them around. Yeah, driver's removed. Now this one I'm going to connect into there and see what it sounds like, just to eliminate whether it's the speaker or the channel. Okay, the one that was there, it was a problem, has now been put in here, and let's... Yeah, very crackly. Now I'm going to put this one in there and take that one out. Alright, let's add the tone. Sounds a lot better. Okay, play the frequency. Nice and clean. Something's definitely rubbing in here. The speaker. Disconnect the good one. Play this one. This isn't free air. Ah, I think we've solved the problem. So let's just quickly compare. I think we found the issue. I will explain now. Okay. So that it looks like the problem was the, I'll show you now. It's just, yeah. What helped out a lot now, there's a little copper wire there was bent up and hitting against the diaphragm as it was experiencing large movement, deep high amplitude motion, and was tapping against the back of the diaphragm. I wonder if it's something that simple that could have caused all that miserable sound. Hard to believe, but anyway, I'll put it back together again and see what it sounds like. All back together again. Play that funky music. Sorted. Oh, we've got an air leak there, so I've got to put this gasket in better. This gasket got a bit graunched up, but apart from that, and also it's leaking out of the microphone hole, but apart from that, it's much better. It's actually sounding fixed. So the problem was literally that little braided wire had somehow made contact with the backside of the diaphragm, and so that's why high frequencies it was never an issue, but the moment there's a bit of bass, the speaker's moving and vibrating against that braided wire, imitating the sound of a dying speaker, which is horrible. I don't know how available these replacement speakers are. Probably can't get them, but I mean, or the dying of a channel. With traditional old amplifiers, that crackling sound could have been a breaking down transistor, or sometimes a smoothing cap, but in this case it was just a physical issue of the braided wire making contact with the back of the vibrating diaphragm. So that was best case scenario, really, because now this antique can be used for more moons, many more moons of service. So let's get this in and then seal that hole. I don't know why the microphone hole is leaking, but I'm probably just going to block that up. I don't use the microphone on this anyway, so I'll just block it up with some sealant or something. But this is critical, that it's absolutely critical that these things are completely sealed up, because they are tuned to work only in this sealed state, and any small tiny leak, as you can hear, is terrible. It's so noticeable, and you take it away and all of a sudden it's just got this nice clean sound again. Sure, this gasket's giving me grief. Anyway. It should be sealed up like that. But anyway, that's basically it. Okay, so I've sealed that. Let's get some impact though. You can still hear that's just coming out of the microphone hole. Block that off, and it's just a nice clean bass sound. And this is max start, maximum volume at 80 Hertz hum, or so that's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. I'm happy with that. Just got to seal this. Horrible little microphone hole. Actually, why is it doing that? Wonder where that leak is coming from. Anyway. Oops. Oh well, it's a minor issue, it's working again. JBL Charge 2 lives on. Thank heavens for that.